Hi, I'm Chef Boy!
And I am Chef RD!
And today we're making the classic American patty melt. So we're going to start you off with the ingredients here. First, we're going to come over to the G beef, grounded edition. Good stuff here, 80% lean, 20% fat. It's going to be nice and juicy today.
Flavor.
Next here, we have the albino apple, straight from Alaska. Very rare, very flavorful. It's going to be great stuff.
Shrek apparently has tested it out and it's going to be fabulous. Alright, so what's a patty melt without the melt part, which is made up of the cheese, which are from our homegrown cows here in Texas. And this cow's name is Provolone. So
yes, and not only do we have one cow contributing today, we have two
cows!
Winster. It's apparently a mixture of different colors. He's a multicolored cow, so that's going to be good.
Chocolate and vanilla cows here.
Yes.
Great, so we're going to move forward back to our seasonings, a very essential part. Outback, thank you again for our sponsorship. Paid a lot of money for this sponsorship from actually down in the Bobby, the black pepper.
Yes, very nice.
Jason said he saw him off of a kangaroo or something.
Yes, kangaroo, straight from the back. So here we have the sea salt, straight from Shamu. This is some good stuff here, very exotic, very rare. It's going to add a lot of flavor.
And lastly, but not least, the garlic salt.
Yes, classic. That's just everyday HEB right there. And lastly, we have our sponsorship here. Haley, tell them about the sponsorship.
We are very honored and blessed, and I'm just glad that Pepperidge Farmhouse has decided to sponsor our patty melt Texas Toast Edition style.
Thank you, Farmhouse.
Zoom in camera for effect.
Great job. All right, and this is the worst cooks in the Schneider household.
Family Edition.
Happy birthday, Mom. All right, first we're going to start with our albino apple here. So, very important, keep the ends on. Lots of flavor. So we got a knife here, very sharp, very good. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the onion.
You can also cut butter with that knife.
Yeah, it's a great butter cutting knife. So we're going to take it and we're going to go right diagonal, right in the half of it, just right there. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
see
just
that?
anywhere you want, really.
Through.
Do you. Feel you.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, phenomenal.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful.
my gosh.
So I'm going to finish up cutting this onion. So from here, we're just going to go circles. So you want to start in the middle, you just want to start cutting out circles. Boom, popped out. Look at that, perfect.
With the curve. It already has a perforated
Boom. Look at that,
one.
popped out another one. We're going great here. We're going great.
My gosh.
Keep it going, circles going on. Oh, a big one here.
Oh. It's okay if it falls to the ground.
Second roll.
The germs waited.
Yeah, the germs waited. It's all good.
And ginger hair waited as well.
Yeah, it's all good. So we're going to keep going here.
Yeah, we're going to keep
all right, I'm going to finish this up, and Haley's going to go over to the beef to tell you how to do it.
Let's go to the meats. Come with me. Yeah. All right, so remember this is prime ground beef. Just take a look at it. It's been marinating for approximately a year, so it's ready to be cooked now.
It's like bourbon.
Exactly.
Hey.
So step one, be aggressive with it. It's dead. Just throw it in. Yeah. Just lay it on. All right. And so, don't wash your hands though, because you want to keep the flavor from your hands that you had on before you touched the meat. So it helps. And so what I'm gonna do is start off and just take some sea salt, approximately a handful, a whole handful. So the more salt the merrier. Who cares about cholesterol? You only live once anyways, right? So yeah, so I'm gonna just lay it all on, and one thing, just like that, okay? Just lay it on, all right? The more salt the merrier. Again, cholesterol, who cares? All right, so now that we've done our salt, I'm gonna do some pepper. Usually likes to get a little dancing there. Oh, by the way, always wear heels when you cook. It really, it just really helps with my posture, as well as I can just taste the flavor better with them. Yeah, so I just put a buttload of pepper on. So now it's time for the garlic powder. Now, I personally, smell that. Oh, give it a little whiff. Wafting, always waft, okay, all right. Now, I love me some garlic powder, so I usually like to put a little more on than a traditional human. But, whatever floats your boat, to each his own. All right, so now that I've got the garlic powder on, roll up your sleeves, be kind. And if you're wearing a robe, please don't get the strings involved because this is all about the meat now, okay? So here's hand positioning for the meat. You're gonna go out like jazz hands and then just jazz hand the ground beef. Ooh, this is so good. All right, so I noticed that our beef is frozen. It's actually a hard block that I can't get through. That's okay. I'm gonna sit here and stare at it until it melts.
Mommy, I love you so much. I just love you. Happy birthday. So now we're putting the onions in the frying pan. Ooh, yeah, look at them. They're already caramelizing. This is great. Great stuff here. Get all of them in there. All of them. Even the ones I licked. Yeah. All right, so now we're going to put this down over here. And we're going to take, let's see, what utensil do we want to use?
This is making me emotional looking at the onion. Just looking at him. Just look at him.
We'll take this guy right here. We're just start mixing them up. Now we want to let them sit for a little bit here. We want 7 to 8 minutes of perfect golden. I see him shake the pan every once in a while, you know, on the TV shows. I think that's a good method. All right, we're gonna let those sit a little bit for here, and we're gonna get back to the meat. So we're gonna add some more pepper here. Yes. Add some more in here. Very good stuff. Now let's get to work.
Country crock plant butter with almond oil. Oh, he's going deep. He's going long. Oh. Push it to the ground. Touchdown, baby. As you see, my hamburger is thick A, and it needs to be flatter. So I have used a complimentary toaster to do the job. Come here, Bessie. Come here. Oh, I'm moving the pan off. Oh,
There you go.
really gets the job done nice and easy.
You really want the things to come through the spatula. That's how you know you're giving it a good press. Oh yeah, see that? That's what you want. Great Krabby Patty formula right there. Oh yeah. See that caramelized? That's what you want right there. It's looking good.
Toasters are actually multi-purpose. Little did you know. So I'm gonna plug this in correctly. Yeah, and then gonna put it on 10, and then put the boy on.
Then we're gonna let that melt on while we get the bread prepared. Butter at one side. Oh yeah, that's gonna look nice. Nice. So this is the side we're actually gonna place downwards. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take our spatula. We're gonna get this guy coming up here. Place this down. Place him right there on top. Flatten him out. Come on, get onto the edges there. There we go. Now he's burning good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What? Huh? Alright.
So I usually like to make designs. So this is it's called a yin yang mayonnaise face. All right, I'm gonna take.
Ooh, a little hot, a little hot.
For the moment we've all been waiting for, the grand flip. Yeah! Oh, baby, that looks good. Nice and drizzly. All right, Jason thinks it's about done. Taking it off. So, voila! Crispy brown patty melt coming right up. Happy birthday, Mom. Roses are red, violets are blue. We made this patty melt for you. We've cut the patty melt in half and discovered a special prize paper from the cheese. Ooh.
That is another episode of the worst cooks in the Schneider household. I think it went pretty well.
Yeah, what do you think was your favorite part?
I think the paper coming out, I think that was a great one. You know, it came out nice and clean. It was a request, actually. People might not know this, but our cameraman really likes paper in his burgers. So I did that for him.
Yeah, I would have to say my favorite part is that we got to come together to cook for and celebrate our mom who birthed us and grew us up and drove us to all the practices and, you know, just kept us fed every meal. So just a small part to give back.
Yes, thank you, Mom, for everything. And happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Mom!